Good morning students. We are back again with another maths class. So today we will start a new chapter. Name of the chapter is multiplication. Now come to your page number 73. Now if we add 2 3 times, we will get 2 plus 2 4 plus 2 6. Now it is same as if we multiply 2 with 3. From the table of 2 we know that 2 into 3 equals to 6, which means 2 plus 2 plus 2 is equals to 2 into 3. Same if we add 2 4 times, we will get 8, right? It is same as if we multiply 2 with 4, we will get 8, which means 2 plus 2 plus 2, if we add 2 4 times, it is same as if we multiply 2 with 4, which means multiplication is repeated addition. Now, here in your recap exercise, question number 1, we have to find 6 into 3 from number line. So first consider 3. Okay. Now come to the point 3. Okay. Now we have to multiply 3 with 6. So here from 6, table of 6 we know 6 to the 3 to the 6. Next 3 3 is a 9. Next 1 2 3 to the 6, 3 3 is a 9, 3 4 is a 12. Next 3 5 is a 15 and next 3 6 is a 18. So 1 2 3 from 0, 1 2 3 4 5 6, which means if we multiply 6 with 3 or 3 with 6, we will get 18. Next in 3 into 3. So first start from 0, 3, after 3, 1 2 3. Which means 3 2s are 6 and next 1 2 3, 3 3s are 9. So our answer is 9. Now here from the table of 5 we know that 5 8s are 40 and from the table of 4 we know that 4 5s are 20. Now we have to find the number that 5 into that number is equals to 25. Now from the table of 5 we know that 5 5s are 25. So write here 5. Next we have to find this number, that 6 into that number is equals to 18, right? Now from the table of 6 count 6 1s are 6, 6 2s are 12, 6 3s are 18, right? So here write the number 3 because 6 3s are 18. And next we know that if we multiply any number, any real number, whole number or any number with 0, we will get here 0. If we multiply 0 with any number, we will get here only 0. Okay. So here our product is 0, right? Which means if we multiply 3 with 0, then only we will get 0. And if we multiply any number with 1, then we will get the number itself, which means if we multiply 1 with 3, we will get 3. If we multiply 2 with 1, we will get 2. That's why remember the table of 2. 2 ones are what? 2 ones are 2 itself. 3 ones are 3 itself. Same 5 ones are 5 itself. So write here 1. Because only if we multiply any number with 1, then only we will get the number itself. Now from the table of 3, we know that 3 fours are 12, right? Now from the table of 4, 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8 and 4 threes are is also 12. Which means 4 into 3 is equals to 3 into 4. Next, 7 twos are from the table of 2. We know that 2 into 7 is 14. Now remember the table of 7. 7 ones are 7 and 7 twos are is also 14. Right? So write here 2, which means 7 into 2 is equals to 2 is to 7 is equals to 24, which means 2 into 7 is equals to 7 into 2, or 3 into 2 is equals to 2 into 3. Both are same. Both will give the same value. Next, we have to learn the multiplication of 2-digit number with of a 1-digit number. So here we have to multiply 26 with 1. 26 is our multiplier and 1 is our 26 is our multiplicand and 1 is our multiplier. Now first multiply 1 with 6. 6 is the 1's place digit, right? So first multiply 1 with 1's place digit, which is 6. Now 6 ones are 6. So write 6 in place of 1 in place of 1's digit. Okay. Next multiply 1 with 2 and 2 is tens place, right? 2 tens. So 2 into 1 is 2 tens. So our answer is 2 tens and 6 ones, which is 26. Next, here multiply 62 with 5. 2 is in 1's place, right? Which means multiply 5 into 2 ones is equals to 10 ones. 10 ones means we can regroup this number as 110 plus 0 ones, right? So write 0 in 1's place and carry this 1 10. Carry this 1 at 10's place. Now multiply 5 with 6 tens. Next multiply 5 with 6 tens. Is equals to 5 6 are 30 tens. Again regroup this number. 30 tens is equals to 300 plus 0 tens. Again write, now multiply 5 with 6 tens. Which is equals to 30 tens, right? So again regrouping is needed, right? So 31 tens is equals to 300 plus 0 tens, right? So again write 0 in the column of tens place and we have nothing here in 100 place, right? So write 3 in 100 column. Okay, in this column write 300 and 00 in tens column and ones column. So here we have in multiplicand we have 2 digits, but we get a product of 3 digits. So it is possible that our multiplicand is of 2 digits, but here we get 3 digits in our product. Next, here we have to multiply 3 with a 3 digit number. So first multiply 3 with 5 ones, which is equals to 3 into 5, 15, right? So 15 ones. Again, we know that 15 ones is equals to 110 plus 5 ones, right? So write 5 in the column of ones place and carry this 110 to tens place. Now multiply 3 with 8 tens. Here we will get 3 into 8, 24. 24 tens. Now again regroup this number. 24 tens is equals to 200 plus 4 tens. Right? Now write 4 in column of tens place and carry this 200 place. Now multiply 3 with 100. So 3 into 100 is equals to 300. Now add this 3 with this 2. Okay. So 3 plus 2 is 500. So our answer is 545. Now come to your exercise 5.1. Here we have to find 4 into 3. So from the table of 4 we know that 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8 and 4 threes are 12. Again from the table of 6 we know that 6 fives are 30. And next from the table of 6, 6 ones are 6, 6 twos are 12 and 6 threes are 18. Now question number 2, here we have to find this number. Okay, our product is 18. We know from the table of 3 that 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 3 threes are 9, 3 fours are 12, 3 fives are 15 and 3 sixes are 18, right? So write here 6. Next again we know that 6 into 3 is equals to 3 into 6, right? So we can write here also 3 into 6. Okay. Next. Now from the table of 6 we know that 6 ones are 6, 6 twos are 12, 6 threes are 18, 6 fours are 24, 6 fives are 30 and 6 sixes are 36. So write here again 6 because we know that 6 sixes are 36. Next from the table of 10 we know that 10 ones are 10 and 10 twos are, if we multiply 10 with 2 we will get 20. Now here look at here, 4 into 3 is equals to 12, right? Here 4 and 3 are known as factors and 12 is known as product. So here 36 is the product of 6 and 6. 20 is the product of 2 and 10 and 18 is the product of 6 and 3 and also you can say 3 and 6. So, these are known as factors of this number, which means 4 and 3 are the factors of this number 12, and 12 is the product of these two numbers. Is it clear? Next, we will learn the multiplication of 3-digit number. First question A. 141. We have to multiply this 3-digit number 141 with 4. And next, we have to multiply here also 463 with 2. Now first multiply 4 with 1, which is in 1's place. So 4 into 1 ones. 4 into 1 is equals to 4 ones. Right? So write 4 in this column of 1's place. Next, multiply 4 with 10's place digit, which is 4. So multiply 4 with 4 tens. Now we know that from the table of 4 fours are 16. So 16 tens. Now look at this number, 16 tens. So here regrouping is needed, right? So write 16 tens as 100 plus 6 tens. Now carry this 100, carry this 1 to the hundreds place. So write here 1 and 6 tens, 6 in the column of tens digit, tens place. Now multiply 4 with 100. Here we will get 400, right? Now add this 1 with 400. So 4 plus 1, 5. So write 5 in place of, in the column of hundreds place. So the process is, first multiply 4 with 1, which is in 1's place. So 4 into 1, ones, 4 ones. So write 4 in 1's place. Next multiply 4 with 10's place digit, okay, which is 4. So 4 into 4 equals to 16 tens. Now here we can write 16 tens as 100 plus 6 tens. Write 6 in the column of tens place and carry this 1 to hundreds place. Next multiply 4 with 100, which is 400. Now add 1 with this 400. 100 plus 400 equals to 500. Now write 5 in the column of hundreds place. Next, by the same process, first multiply 2 into 3 ones, which is equals to 6 ones. Now write 6 in the column of ones place. Next multiply 2 with tens, 2 with 6 tens, which is equals to 12 tens. Now again regrouping is needed, right? So you can write 12 tens as 100 plus 2 tens. Now write this 2 the column of tens place and carry this 1 at 100 place. Now multiply 2 with 400, which is 800. Now add 800 with 100, we will get 900. So write 9 in the column of 100 place. So our product is 926, and 2 and 463 are the factors of this number. Here also our product is 564, and 4 and 141 are the factors of this number. So here we have to multiply a 6-digit number with a 1-digit number. Here also you have to multiply a 3-digit number with a 1-digit number. So first, by the same process, multiply 4 with 4 ones, which is equals to 4 fours are 16 ones. Now we can write 16 ones as 110 plus 6 ones, right? Now write 6 in the column of ones place and carry this 110 at the tens place. Next multiply 4 with 2 tens. Here we will get 4 into 2, 8, right? So 8 tens. Now add this 110 with 8 tens. Add this 1 with 8 tens. We will get 9 tens. Next multiply 4 with 600, which is equals to 6 fours are 2400, right? So again we can write 2400 as 2000 plus 400. Now write 4 in column of 100 place and write 2 in the column of 1000 place. Okay. Next, here also first multiply 6 with 5 ones. We will get 6 fives are 30 ones. So again regrouping is needed, right? So write 30 ones as 3 tens plus 0, 0, 1. Now write 0 in the column of ones place and carry this 3 tens, 3 at tens place. Next multiply 6 with 3 tens. We will get 6 threes are 18 tens. Now 18 tens can be written as 100 plus 8 tens. Okay. Now write 8 in the column of, don't write 8 in the column of tens place because here we have 3, right? So first we have to add this 3 tens with 8 tens. So we will get 100 plus 8 plus 3, 11 tens, right? So again we can write 11 tens as 100 and 1 tens. Now again write here 100 plus 100 plus 110. Now write this 1 in the column of tens place. So write here 1 and add 100 plus 100, which is 200 plus 110. Now carry this 2 at 100 place. Okay? Now multiply 6 with 200. We'll get 1200. Now again we can write 1200 as 1000 plus 200. Now add this 200 with 200. So 2 plus 2, 400. So write 4 in the column of 100 place and write 1000 in 1000 place. Now look at these two products. So here our multiplicand is a 3-digit number. Here also the multiplicand is a 3-digit number, but our product is a 4-digit number. So it's possible that if we multiply a 3-digit number with another number, we may get a 4-digit number. That's why here we are taking this 1000 place. So that's all for today, students. Hope you are all good. Stay safe and work hard. Thank you.